Good morning, everyone. It is currently 6:40 in the morning. I'm honestly super tired. I don't even know why I'm trying to play it off. Like, this is so unrealistic right now. This is not how I woke up. I woke up like, even though, to be 100% honest, I should be really grateful for the Lord waking me up this morning, because not everybody got to wake up, and not everybody's mom and dad woke up, and not everybody's son or daughter woke up, and not everybody's family members woke up this morning. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take the time to go ahead and say thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for waking me up this morning and giving me a brand new day and blessing me with a new day. But anyway, so yes, it is 6:40 in the morning, super tired. I have to go to the grocery store. I have to go ahead and like do my quick morning get ready. Then I'll get ready later on. My face is peeling. I feel like it's starting to purge, so I'm not really in the mood. I had a huge pimple down here the other day, and so I popped it, and so it's looking good. It's feeling good. That's just like the blood scab. That's terrible. Anyway, let me stop rambling. I gotta start getting ready to go to the grocery store. I just really need to quickly get ready and then head there, and then later on, like, I gotta go pick up my niece and nephews. But I'm gonna try to keep them out of the video because they really be stressing me out. So I'm gonna try to like stay calm and peaceful. Let my mom watch them because she is watching them, even though I do be trying to help. Kids raise my stress level so bad. It's like, stop, just stop. I don't want kids, but my kid would have to be just like me. Like, they'd have to like I like for kids to be kids, but I'd also need a chill kid. Like, we about to sit down and watch a movie. That's what we gonna do. We gonna chill. You gonna chill with mommy too there? Yeah, that's okay, yeah. I'm tripping. Okay, let's get right into it. I gotta start getting ready. Every single morning, the first thing that I do is I head straight to the sink so I can begin brushing my teeth and washing my face, and I will be using the Colgate Optic White Advanced Toothpaste to brush my teeth and freshen up that mouth, because baby, bad breath ain't it. So that's why I make sure I hop up every single morning and get straight to brushing my teeth and washing my face, and I do not play about how I brush my teeth. Now that I am done brushing my teeth, I'm going to go ahead and hop right into mouthwash, and my favorite is the Smart Mouth Clinical DDS mouthwash. It just keeps your mouth so fresh for 24 hours. It's actually pretty crazy. But then I just begin washing my face after I get done washing my hands, and I love the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. This is the only cleanser that I have found that really works for my skin type, which I'm kind of unsure of. I think my cheeks are dry, and then my T-zone and like my forehead is really oily, but this works so well. I have acne-prone skin, and it can get really severe, and this cleanser has seriously helped me improve my acne. Now that I am done washing my face, I'm going to go in with my favorite exfoliant, which is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant by Paula's Choice. And I love this because it unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, and it also smooths and evens your skin tone. After that, I'm going to go in with my favorite product ever at the moment. It is the Paula's Choice 20% niacinamide treatment. Oh my gosh, my skin has been thriving from this. Like, my acne scars are just like fading so fast. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite sunscreen, which is the Paula's Choice Ultra Light Hydrating Fluid. Very lightweight liquid, fluid, or whatever you want to call it. It works very well. It doesn't leave your skin feeling like super greasy or like a heavy feeling, and that is my skincare routine. Now I'm in my disgusting room, but I'm finally done brushing my teeth and washing my face. I was gonna do something with my hair, but like, it's really weird because lately I have been super like obsessed with like messy buns. So like, I'll show you guys up close, but later on I'll do my hair when I actually have to get ready for the day. These are my pajamas though. I just have like some bell bottom like green pants on or whatever. I just wore this to bed because I could not figure out what to wear this top with. I was going to use it as a bra, but then it didn't really do too well for a bra, so I'm like, I'm just going to use it as a pajama shirt with some high-waisted bell-bottom like green pants. So I'm going to wait to do my hair after I get done cleaning myself up later on, but I'm going to go ahead and wear this Newport hoodie that I got from Garage, and I'm also going to go ahead and wear my California Racing sweatpants that I bought from Hollister, I believe last month. I've only worn them once. I never drink Red Bulls, but your girl's going to go ahead and drink one today because I have one, because I had bought some the other day because I was like running out of my other energy drinks, but I'm going to go ahead and drink this today, even though I don't ever drink Red Bulls. But girl, we're going to do what we got to do. I'm about to go ahead and get dressed, and I'm about to get back at y'all. So my mom actually recently bought me these beautiful earrings, and she's really into pearls and stuff like that, and so she was just like, I'm gonna get you some pearl earrings, and so she got them for me, and I really love them. I love jewelry. I have been seriously getting into jewelry. Like, it's not even a joke. Even though these earrings are not gold, Girl, I'm still going with my gold necklace. It ain't coming off. And my gold rings, baby. But basically, I went ahead and put on some deodorant, just some earrings, my rings. And then the perfume of the day is going to be If You Are Love by American Eagle. This stuff smells so good. I love it so much. I do feel like the body spray smells better, but I'm just gonna go ahead and wear the perfume and the body spray together. So here's the body spray. But if you are still in like high school, I know that it's summer break right now, but when you go back, this is like the most perfect body spray ever for after PE. It's just the most refreshing scent ever. It's not gonna mix in with your BO and make you smell weird. This is just so fresh, and it's like so hot right now, but Kroger is so cold in the inside, so I'm gonna wear my sweatshirt. I don't even care. Like, it's just way too cold in that store. I just can't even deal with it. This stuff, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Like, I'm literally obsessed. I have 2 bottles of the perfume because it's just so good. But yeah, it's just so cold in that dang store that I literally just cannot do. The grocery store that I'm going to this morning, I went to the other day, and like, there's this older guy in there. I respect my elders, so I'm never gonna disrespect my elders, but there was this older guy in there, and he was just kind of like irritating me a little bit. So he came up to me and my brother, and he was like, my brother and I, and he was like, y'all need help or whatever. I'm like, actually, yes, I would like to know like where you guys' bread and stuff is at, because I don't really go to that store. He's like, yep, over here. And he was like, what are you guys shopping for, or something like that. And I was like, I'm shopping for my little brother, you know, he's doing his little boxing thing, and I want to make sure that he's eating the healthier food. He was like, you don't need to eat healthy, don't even listen to her, this and this and that. And I'm just like, okay, that's cute. And so I'm kind of like blowing it off a little bit, because I'm like, I don't want to disrespect my elders, but like, this man doesn't know anything that he's talking about. And he was like, I'm a karate boxer. What the heck is a karate? And by no disrespect, he wasn't really in shape. And so I'm just sitting there like, okay, come on, Brent, we gotta go. I'm telling my little brother, like, we gotta go, don't listen to him. He's gonna literally try to make you fail. Like, let's go. He ended up being cool, because I ended up really getting like annoyed, and I think he knew that I was getting annoyed. And so he was like, no, this is the best sister you're ever gonna get, like this and this and that, trying to like backtrack, but I'm just like, I know that I'm most likely gonna see him today, and I'm just gonna be like, hello, how you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna act like, oh, I love ya. Anyway, I thought I would just go ahead and tell y'all that, but I'm about to go ahead and head to the grocery store, so let's get to the grocery store. Okay, so I just got to the grocery store, and I actually have not really picked up that much. I've only picked up 3 things, but I just have not been picking up the camera because the lighting is so bad. The lighting is like so bad in the grocery store, except for over by the refrigerators. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the quick things that I got, and then I'm gonna continue. I just feel like grocery shopping first thing in the morning is like so terrible, because like everything that I'm seeing, like I don't want, because I'm not hungry. Like, I have to have an appetite to shop for food, and I don't have an appetite. Okay, so far I have some Lay's dill pickle chips. Do not mind my nails. I'm gonna go ahead and do something with them later on video, but I picked up some chips. I picked up this Marie Calendar meal just in case I ever get hungry and I don't really feel like ordering food, because it's just so expensive when I can just get a meal like this for like $3. I should have picked up more, but none of them were standing out to me. And then I really like these probiotic dailies. These are really good for the ladies and everything, so I like to drink these. They're super easy. You drink 2 of them a day. So yeah, and I like to stay pretty consistent with them, and they're really good. But I always crave beef jerky. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always in the mood for like meat, so I need to go ahead and see which one would be the best option for me. Okay, quick update. So I am in the cleaning section right now, and I found these wax melts that I've never seen in my life, but they had them for 50% off. They're originally $12, so I'm like, okay, now they're $6, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the last 2 that they have. I also picked up this Boom Chicka Pop because I love kettle corn. Honestly, you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's something about this store that I just do not like filming in. I feel like Target is just like the filming store, but I'm at Kroger right now. I did decide upon these smoked sausages. I know that they're not like beef jerky or anything like that, but the rest of them just were not looking good to me, so I decided on these. And then on my way out of that aisle, I picked these up. But I really need some candles. This candle right here that I'm obsessed with is the Amber and Oud. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just like a really warm cashmere amber kind of smell, and I like it. It just reminds me of like a fireplace, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up 2 of those because I really do like this scent. This sheer vanilla embrace smells good as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up, and then I should be good because they are $5 each. So they do end up adding up, but honestly, I really do like the Glade candles. They don't really work good in like large areas, but like small rooms and bathrooms, they work really well in. So ever since I told my brother that he needs to like start eating like a little bit healthier, he's been like on this thing where he doesn't want to eat any like junk food. So I'm just gonna get him like a few things that I know like he wouldn't pick up, but he's gonna definitely eat it. It's not bad to have like snacks here and there. So he loves Cheez-Its. I'm pretty sure he's never seen these. If he doesn't like them, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab him some Cheez-Its and then like some cookies. He doesn't need that much stuff, but just like the little stuff here and there where he can snack on. But I don't know what cookies he's gonna like. I've been sitting here for the longest time trying to figure it out. So I guess I'll grab him these. He doesn't really like soft cookies, but I mean, now I'm a really big fan of only carbonated drinks. Like, I like to just drink carbonated drinks. These are not carbonated, but they're really good. They literally just taste like lemon tea, lemon iced tea. It's really amazing. Like, it just tastes so good. And I don't even be drinking Monsters like that either, but this tea and lemonade energy drink is actually really good. I'm mad that it's not carbonated though, because I like carbonated drinks. It's just something about drinking an energy drink. Like, I just look forward to that carbonation. But I'm just gonna go ahead and grab those Monsters, and I wish they had some other things that like stuck out to me, but like none of these drinks are really sticking out to me. What is this? Breezeberry, Alani Energy. Let me see how many milligrams of caffeine. Ooh, it has 200 milligrams. That's actually a good amount of milligrams. Okay, so I know it's super loud over here, so I'm gonna try to raise my voice, but Naked has this new orange juice, so I definitely wanna go ahead and try this out. And then I see that they have some watermelon for $5. They got it on sale because it's gonna be going bad soon, but I already know I'm gonna eat it soon. They even have pineapple on sale for $5 as well, so obviously it's gonna go bad soon, but girl, I'm gonna eat this pineapple. It's just really nice to eat like fruit in the late hours because like I always find myself eating like junk food in the late hours and it's just so bad for me. And then I wake up feeling bad because I didn't eat the right food. Like if you're gonna eat anything late at night, eat fruit or vegetables. I'm gonna grab this. It's a wild berry mixture. And then to end everything off, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some blueberries, and we got everything that we needed. Okay, so I'm now out of the grocery store. I'm just loading everything into my dang trunk. It is so humid and disgusting outside, but I just gotta go home. I have like this steak and like snap peas and like green beans and like carrots and stuff that my brother, that I bought for my brother. I'm just gonna go ahead and make like a stir fry and like make it for him. Not really like a stir fry, but I'm just gonna like put it all together for him. Just so that he has something to eat, like, you know, before and after boxing. So basically I'm just gonna go home and then get his stuff all cooked up, and then I gotta get in the bathtub and then get myself ready for the day, and then we're gonna go on with the rest of our day and have some talking time when I gotta get ready again. But anyway, yeah, my trunk, please do not judge me on my dang trunk. My trunk has baby stuff in it, all types of stuff in this dang trunk. I have not cleaned it out since the day I bought it, and it's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right, you guys, so I'm finishing up my brother's little stir fry or whatever little meal that I'm about to go ahead and put in some containers. And it just basically has carrots, snap peas, green beans, and steak. And then I just kind of seasoned it with onion powder, garlic powder, minced onion, pepper, some steak sauce, and then a little bit of mustard because it really just gave it that, you know, nice tangy flavor. And I'm just about to go ahead. This camera makes the steak look so weird. The camera makes the steak look like a weird color, but I promise you guys it's a little bit darker in person. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and put these in some meal prep containers, and then I gotta go ahead and get cleaned up and get ready for my day. Do not mind the loud fan in the background because it's really hot, but I had to go ahead and put my pajama shirt back on because I was so hot. I gotta go ahead and start getting this in the meal prep containers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those in here. Ayla, I don't understand why you, like, it's like when I'm busy, it's like that's when you want to bother me. You don't bother me any other time. I'm gonna go ahead and see if this can fit in this one container. If it can't, we have a lot of them. Yeah, it can't fit. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of them in here as well, just so it can be kind of even, so we can have like 2 even meals. So it equaled out to 2, which is perfect. I gotta find more recipes for him. I am moving soon, but I can just cook them at my house and then just bring them over. But I gotta figure out more recipes for him because, I mean, eating healthy is a part of being athletic. And I'm not athletic, but I mean, if my family has always been athletic, but I'm not. But if that's what they wanna do, I'm fully in support of it, and I fully support my family. I mean, if they're trying to do something, so. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and hop in the bathtub and get myself all cleaned up, but I'm about to go ahead and spray this whole tub down, get it all disinfected. I don't ever take a bath in a bath that has not been cleaned. I don't care if I've only used it once. I don't play that junk. It has to be cleaned out. My mama taught me, like, you want to clean the bath out every single time before you get in. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit for like 2 minutes. I don't like soaking my body in something that I feel like is not clean. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one of these bubble baths. I don't really need to be relaxing. I need to be up and about. So I guess I can use the fragrance-free one. That wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Dawn dish soap all in there, and yeah, I gotta go ahead and clean out my whole entire apartment in a few days before I move in, because I want to make sure that everything is like disinfected and clean, because I have to have like I like for things to be disinfected. I don't like all that germ stuff. Lately I've been like really weird about germs and stuff. And so when we first moved into this place, when I moved my family to this place, we hadn't cleaned it because we really didn't have time to. So we had just like mopped the floors and everything and kind of just did that, but we never really fully got to clean the whole entire place, and that's what I want to do with my apartment. Since I already have a place to stay, I want to go in there and bomb it. So I want to make sure there's no spiders or anything like that, spray it down, and then also deep clean every single area. All right, you guys, so now the bathtub is all cleaned out and disinfected. I am running the bath. I put some bubble bath in there. I'm gonna go ahead and light myself a candle, this Glade candle that I love so much. It smells so good. I think it's like a Seaside Breeze one. Then I'm gonna go ahead and quickly clean myself up with some Dove body wash. I barely have anything left in here, so I'll just use the rest of, I mean not the rest, but I'll just go ahead and move on to this bottle, and then I'll just go ahead and clean my lady bits, and I'm gonna call it a day. It's gonna be a really quick bath. It's not anything special. I honestly probably should shave my legs, so if I do shave my legs, I'll probably just use this Bath & Body Works coconut oil, silky shave oil. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, but I mean it works decently, so I mean might as well get get rid of it and everything. Now, I never wear shirts like this out of the house. I only wear them in the house because it's just like pajamas. And it's just like really, really comfortable. So this is like super comfortable. It was supposed to be like a crop top, but I'm not really gonna wear it outside. I really just be wearing it as my pajamas, and it's really, really comfortable. I got it from Garage. I showed you guys that in my recent new summer wardrobe video. But yeah, let me stop rambling. I gotta go ahead and get all cleaned up, and I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. Seriously, nothing like having a clean body. I love having a clean body, and it's like taking a bath is like a different kind of clean. Like it gets you're just so much more relaxed and calm. I just feel super relaxed right now. I got to get back on my baths because like when I get out of the shower, you know, I feel good, like I'm clean and everything, but it's just something about a bath. Like it leaves a nice scent to your skin. It makes your skin feel super soft. You're just overall super relaxed and you just smell good. And I've been using this is my favorite. Okay, this Jergens Hydrating Coconut lotion. This makes my skin smell so good. I am so obsessed with this lotion. Like it just makes me want to get in the shower just to be able to use this lotion. I love the scent. But anyway, I gotta go ahead and take all my little probiotics and everything. So the chlorophyll that I have been suggesting on my channel has been sold out, and I'm like, what the heck? Like as soon as I start talking about it, they discontinued it or like sold it out or whatever. So I have been using these chlorophyll pills, and I take 2 of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and link them down below. Matter of fact, before I link them down below, I'm about to go ahead and buy myself another bottle because y'all be selling stuff out for real. Like nobody really knew about chlorophyll pills until I started talking about them, and then y'all sold them out. And I'm not mad at y'all because listen, I use these. I can't even really say that I specifically use these for like body odor or like internal like cleansing or anything like that. I use it because I'm the type of person that I will never, not never, but I will rarely ever go number 2. So that's like really rare for me. Like I never really do. I'm gonna go ahead and link these down below, but I never really do. And so when I start taking these every single morning, like I'm on a schedule, every single morning I'm able to go number 2 because of chlorophyll. And I hate like drinking stuff that I don't like. So I take those, I take my Azo cranberry, and then I take my daily probiotic by Azo. As you guys know, I take the same things every single day. And it's just super easy, and it helps me get some water in as well. Actually, that's not even true. It really doesn't help me get any water in because I take all 6 of them at the same time. Actually 5. There's 5 of them. I take all 5 of them at the same exact time. Just because like I hate having to individually take pills. I'll end up gagging and like feel like I'm gonna throw up. But whew, it's a little bit muggy after a bath. Anyway, I gotta go ahead and put some deodorant on, put some perfume on, and y'all, you guys are probably like, girl, do something with your hair. I like my hair. I'm not even gonna do it. I was planning on showing y'all how I be doing my little slick buns, especially since my hair is shorter, but I'll have to do that in another video because I love how my hair looks right now. I love the messy look. I love that my edges are like all curled. That's my favorite look ever. Like I just love it. There was a lady in the store and she was like, oh my gosh, like your hair is so pretty. And I was like, okay girl, I get it from my mama. Anyway, okay. So where's that deodorant at? I bought a new deodorant today. This is the 48 Hour High Definition Scent, and the scent Apollo. It's like a cedar wood and like sandalwood type of scent. So I'm really excited about that because you guys know I love those kind of scents. And then the perfume that I decided on today is the well-known Versace Bright Crystal. Usually I have to explain myself when it comes down to perfumes, but everybody knows about that perfume. Sweet floral. Beautiful sweet floral. It's just bright crystal, you know? It's just like bright crystal. Y'all have been asking me so much, when you move out of your mom's house, are you going to have a boyfriend? And I'm like, where did y'all get this from? Like, why is moving out and having a boyfriend, why are those coming together? Why are you guys questioning me about getting a boyfriend when I move out? If I wanted a boyfriend right now, my mom really trusts me and she would be like, absolutely, like as long as I'm able to meet him. That's not an issue. I'm not being refrained from, like my mom's not telling me like you can't have a boyfriend. That's not the reason why I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend because I don't want one. It's just like, it's very time consuming and I don't like that clingy junk and I don't like none of that stuff. I like living my life and I don't like having to answer to anybody except for the Lord Jesus Christ and my mama. That's it. With that being said, I'm about to go ahead and spray some perfume, but I guess I can like, I was gonna do my bun and everything, like I was gonna do my hair, and I was gonna tell you guys what email I got the other day because I thought it was like so funny. Like I get hate emails, but like some of them just like really stick out to me because I really think like, are you okay in the head? And not even like in that disgusting way, like, are you okay in the head? Like I'm just saying like seriously, like what makes you think that what you said was okay? I don't know, some people are just like really miserable and I honestly can't even like judge them because I was really miserable at one point, even though I never really hated on anybody like in their comments or anything like that. Like if I had something to say, I said it to somebody's face, but I was at a point in life where I was like a hater as well because I was in such a dark point in my life and I just really felt like I had nothing to live for. Nobody should be hating on anybody, period. There's really no excuses. Okay, so basically I am headed to Macy's because I have a perfume specialist, like a perfume lady, and she basically texted me and was like, hey girl, like I hope you're doing all right, I hope the family's good. And she was basically telling me that Carolina Herrera, I'm not really sure if you guys are familiar with the heel perfume. She came out with a new one, and it's red, and it's called Very Good Girl. So I'm really excited about that because, I mean, a red heel, I mean, I hope that they still have it in stock. I'm just like, honestly, like, praying and hoping that they still have it in stock, because she did text me like 4 days ago and she told me that it was like a hot seller, like it's gonna be like the best seller. So with that being said, I hope that it's still there. If it's not there, I'll grab something else because I already drove all the way to Macy's to get it. But I love to show support to the people that show support to me, and she is definitely one of the people that show support to me. So I always make sure that I give her service and I always come in. But I kind of wanted to talk about this email that I received the other day, and honestly, it was the weirdest thing ever. So I woke up at like 1 o'clock. It was either 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, which it was 1 o'clock. It was 1:40 something. And now my thing is, I don't like to check emails or like all that extra stuff like first thing in the morning, because I feel like if you see something, like it's gonna start your day off bad. But since it was like 1 o'clock something, I had just like went to bed, so I kind of still felt like it was nighttime. So I checked my email, and I had 2 emails back to back from this one person. And she's like, the first email I open up, there are images of private areas of somebody getting a Brazilian wax. And first of all, that's absolutely disgusting. The fact that you would even screenshot something to send to somebody else of somebody else's private area, it's absolutely disgusting. And it kind of tells me about yourself as a human being while you're trying to degrade me as a human being. And so she's like, you're not a Christian. Like, she basically said something like along the lines of, you're worldly or something like that. The fact that you would even go get a Brazilian wax and she's cursing the whole entire time. So let's not try to act holier than thou. But she was basically like, you're not a Christian. Why would you let somebody see your downstairs like a random stranger? Okay, so are doctors not strangers? If I were to go in and get a checkup right now, let's say I shaved, which has happened multiple times, I'll get like a bump or something like that from shaving, like an ingrown, but it doesn't really look like an ingrown. And so I have debated plenty of time to go into the doctor and get things like that checked out. But the doctor is also strangers. So I mean, the lady that I get waxes from, she sees 20 a day. Like, she's not, like, she's gone to school for this, and she's my permanent wax lady. And so I don't have to explain myself in any way, shape, or form, but I'm just letting you know, just by her sending me screenshots of other people getting a Brazilian, I mean, that's just weird. And she was like, you're worldly. I mean, I guess I wouldn't understand. You went to Miami. Like, she's like saying all this weirdo stuff. And then she starts naming off all the people that do get Brazilian waxes, like regular Christians don't get Brazilian waxes. That's what porn stars do. That's what prostitutes do. That's what, I'm like, girl, you're a weirdo. You're a factual weirdo. Like, straight up and down for factual, you're a weirdo. I guess I really shouldn't call names, but I definitely don't like how she came at me, and I thought that was some weird junk. And my thing is like, girl, I'm not about to stoop down way low to your level to sit up here and argue with you, because I'm not going to get my point across, because I can see how delusional you are. I mean, straight up, I can read you up and down as a person just by what you sent me. And my thing is like, prior to getting the wax, I had already had a very hard time like preparing myself. I already had very bad anxiety. I was already feeling some type of way, because I'm just like, I don't feel like anybody should see me downstairs. But like, this whole shaving thing, I mean, I exfoliate, I do everything that I'm supposed to, but over time it does make you darker. Over time, it's just not good for the skin to keep shaving down there. With me being a hygiene YouTuber, I'm not a test dummy, but I definitely test things out to let you guys know how I feel about it, and if there's something better out there for people, like better alternatives. So I was already feeling some type of way about myself before going into the Brazilian place, and I told the lady straight up, I'm really scared. I told her straight up, like, I just don't feel comfortable with somebody seeing me downstairs. And she was like, girl, it's not that deep. We are all women here. We all have one. I see them. I see plenty of them a day. You're okay. Maybe it's because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. She could be either tipsy. She could be super tired. You never know. But anyway, girl, I'm super excited. I really hope that I get this perfume. I really hope that it's there. We're going to go ahead and smell it. I don't know what it smells like. She said it has like rose, vanilla, and all these different things. And I'm just like, I don't like rose, but rose can be mixed in to smell good sometimes. But if it has like a strong rose scent, girl, I'm not dealing with it. And you're not allowed to record in Macy's. It says it like right when you walk into the doors. So I respect that. As long as you let me know I'm not able to, I respect that. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys in a minute, because I gotta go ahead and pull up to this place. But I just thought I would just let you guys know about that weird email that I got, because I'm like, girl, you're weird. How you gonna sit up here and try to act like I'm not a Christian because I went and got a wax to get hair removed? Who gives a crap? It's getting hair removed. Whew. Okay, so I'm out of the mall. Not really the mall, I just went into Macy's, because I knew if I went to the mall, girl, I'll just be doing too much. So I was supposed to just pick up that perfume. I actually am so upset right now, because I asked if my girl was there or whatever, and she was like, no, she don't come until 1:45. And so I had to buy it off of somebody else, because I really don't have time to just be like driving back and forth to the mall. If I'm red, it's super hot. I prayed about the sun coming out, and the sun came out, so baby, I am excited. But my brother, like, I know it's hot outside, but here and there he still wears his little jogging outfits, and they did have summer clothes. But I just recently went on H&M and like bought him all new clothes. They had this Nike outfit, and it just has like the little Nike sign right there, And then I got the matching pants for him. I hope that I got the right size. I mean, it's in a medium, so I'm just like, should I have gotten a small? But I think the medium's good. The small would have been too small. So I got him the matching pants to go with that. I didn't even end up getting that perfume, you guys. I did not like the smell of it at all. Like, I just did not, it just didn't smell good. It kind of smelled similar to Giorgio Armani My Way, which is like this nasty, sweet smell. So I went ahead and picked up the Good Girl Supreme. I have the Good Girl Laguerre and I have the regular Good Girl, and now I'm gonna have the Good Girl Supreme. And I like this one because it has the Good Girl scent to it, but it kind of has this soft, powdery, fresh smell to it that I like as well. Now this packaging is so cute, you guys. It's like a super glittery, shimmery heel, which I thought was the cutest thing ever. So I just went ahead and picked that up. Now I have every single one of them except for the brand new one that they just came out with, which I'm not the biggest fan of, so I'm not mad that I don't have it, but it's just super cute. Like, do you guys see that? I'm gonna go ahead and spray it and I'm gonna see how I feel. Whew, baby, it is so nice. Oh my gosh, it has like this beautiful, powdery, warm cashmere scent to it. It's like a cashmere powder twist to the Good Girl. Good Girl is so strong. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Yes, ma'am. This is like my new fave. Like, yes, girl, smells so good. Okay, so I'm now about to go ahead and settle down and do something with these nails because, girl, they need something on them. So I actually bought these nails off of Etsy from Grwm Pressed Nails. I really love her nails. These are the tapered square nails. These nails are getting just a little bit too long for me. I went through my little long nail phase. I'll probably go right back through it, but I recently ordered 3 sets of nails in short square. Actually in this design, I ordered a short square, but they have not gotten here yet. So I'm just like, I really only have like super long nails left. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on, but I'm gonna show you guys how I prep my nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and link these in the description if she still has these nails. If she does not have these nails, then I'll just go ahead and link her Etsy shop down below. I also have this nail bond glue. I don't use the drugstore glue. I only use this nail bond glue because I have found that this lasts the longest. So I get this off of Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and link this down below as well. Now I usually always have my own buffing blocks. I actually buy them off of Amazon, but I cannot find my bag of buffing blocks, so I'm just gonna use the one that came with the nails. So basically what I like to do, oh, I also have some alcohol. So basically what I like to do is I like to go ahead and dry off all of my nails with the alcohol first. I don't go on to the other hand until it is time for me to go ahead and start putting the nails on them because those oils come back very fast. So I go ahead and I get some alcohol, I put it on the paper towel or like a cotton round, whatever you have, and I go ahead and dry my nails off just to make sure that those nails will stick better. If you have a bunch of, you know, oils on your nail beds or anything of the sort, they're not gonna stick, they're gonna end up lifting or they're gonna pop off very soon. So preparation is it's just the most important part of the nails. Now I'm going to start going in with the buffing block, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, I used to do it the total opposite way. I used to go in with the buffing block and then the isopropyl alcohol, but I have noticed that by doing it the other way around, it works much better. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and buff out all my nails and then we will begin gluing them on. Okay, so now my nails are all buffed out and all dry. Now I am gonna go ahead and start putting the nail bond glue on it. So basically, this is not like your typical glue. This actually has a brush like nail polish would. So I basically just go ahead and I grab the nail and I go ahead and I get a good amount of that nail glue on the nail. Like, I get a good amount. So I swipe it, get it all over the nail. I go again and I just dab it because then it just puts extra glue on there. Now I know a lot of people put the glue on the actual nail. I actually don't do that. I probably should, but I don't. And I just go ahead and I press the nail on. But when you press it on, you want to put a lot of pressure and you want to do it for about 30 seconds for each nail. It is going to take a little bit of time, but it works so much better that way because usually we press down the nail and then we let it go, and once we release, it's not fully dry yet, so it's not going to dry on the nail completely. You want it to. So that's why I just go ahead and I kind of go back and forth like this just to make sure that the glue is all over the nail and dried up good all over the nail. And you basically just repeat that throughout the whole entire process. I'm a little bit nervous because I have not worn super long nails in a while, and honestly I'm just like, can I even function with them anymore? I don't know, but we will see. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It don't work. I said God will do what he said he will do. He will stand by his word. Said, yeah, it don't work. Oh my freaking gosh, these are so cute. Look at these, you guys. They are so adorable, and they have these really beautiful butterflies on the thumb. These are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love them. She's just so good with making sure that that square is actually square. It's the most perfect square. They're very firm, like acrylic. I think she puts acrylic over them, so it's like a acrylic overlay or something like that. But they are so cute, you guys. I just put some cuticle oil on them, and baby, we are ready to go. These are so adorable. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Ooh, girl, I had me a nap. Oh my gosh, it felt like it was a dream. Like legitimately, it felt like it was a whole dream. I love my hair. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just so cute. Like, I just love the curly edges. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but like, my edges are so curly. I got my face mask on. I'm gonna tell you guys about this face mask that I love. It's by Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice is my favorite skincare line right now. It is the Clear Paula's Choice Purifying Clay Mask. If you have oily skin, please try this out. I am trying to control oil in my T-zone area, and this right here is really good. It will seriously absorb it, and I definitely suggest doing it like 2 to 3 times a week. It's really good. But yeah, like I said, I took a nap, and I honestly took a nap for like an hour. That's really it. I am not a nap taker. I'm not a nap taker. So that's just me. I like to be on the go, on the go, on the go. So I don't like naps. I feel like they make me feel weird, but I've been so tired lately because I get up so early and then I go to bed so late. So I've been so tired, and so I actually took a nap, and then by the time I woke up, because what I did was I put on some spa music and I just laid down and I just went to sleep, and I was like, I'm gonna wake up in like 30 minutes, I'm gonna charge my phone, drink an energy drink, and I'm gonna drop my brother off at practice. By the time I woke up, it was 15 minutes before I had to, or like 12 minutes before I had to get him out of the door. So I had to put my phone in the charger, and it only got up to like 19%. Try to quickly drink one of those monsters that I bought earlier. I dropped him off. Then I get a text message on my way home. He's like, can you please drop me off my shorts? I forgot them. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I'm like, let me get to him in time because I don't want him to miss so much practice. So I mean, that kind of woke me up because I take his stuff serious because I want him to take me serious. I want my family to take me serious, so I want to take them serious. If it's something that I can do to help you in your dream career or whatever you want to do in life, I will do it because I know that I would want that back in return. Anyway, I know that you guys remember that niacinamide that I was using earlier. I had to go ahead and get another bottle. It's really expensive, and you honestly do not need this expensive Paula's Choice one. But for me, my skin is like tough skin. Like, my skin can take a lot, and it has to take a lot in order for stuff to work. If I use lightweight acne products, lightweight stuff, it just does not heal my acne. Like, it just does nothing for my acne. I have been having to use very potent, concentrated things, and I'm finally seeing something. But like, all this time, when I first started to dibble and dabble into like AHAs, BHAs, and like glycolic acid, stuff like that, I had people emailing me and like texting me like, you're too young to be using those products and you don't even know what you're doing and this and this and that. And I just stopped using it. That was not a good decision, but I let people talk me into it. But now, girl, I'm gonna do what I gotta do because this is my life. Like, I just cannot be letting people control my life. Like, somebody can say something to you, and even though you've never thought about it before, you can think about it in a different way now, and they'll change your whole point of view and make you into a different person. You cannot let what people say about you determine who you are. And I don't care who it is. I don't care. You know, a lot of people say blood is thicker than water. Not always. Your family can be the biggest hater sometimes. And I'm not even speaking about my family. I'm just saying, you know, watch who's closest to you, because them are the ones you gotta watch out for, and watch who you tell your business to. I know in the moment it feels good to be able to vent and let some things off your chest, but you really cannot trust people. And I really hope I'm not giving toxic advice because I've been hurt in the past. Like, people want to sit up here and bring what you did or what you told them. They want to sit up here and bring it in your face. I just say this: be careful who you tell your stuff to, for real. But anyway, this niacinamide, girl, when I tell you guys, this has been seriously helping my skin. So tonight's one of those nights where I use no retinols, no nothing, like nothing crazy. I'm just using niacinamide and my Vanny cream. But basically, this stuff is so good. It has seriously been healing my acne, also getting rid of scars and just smoothing my skin, and also helping with oil control. Niacinamide is the junk. This one's pricey. You can try the one from Ordinary, but if you've already tried that one and it just didn't really do anything for you, or it was just too sticky, then I definitely suggest this one. This one's much less sticky, much more concentrated, and has actually been working for me, just because like my skin is just like tough skin. Like, I have to use potent products for my skin. Like, I've been using like all these different things for my skin, and you obviously want to be careful. I don't over exfoliate my face or like overdo anything, but like, as you guys can see, like, I have 1% retinols, AHAs and BHAs. I have an AHA gel, like stuff. This stuff is like really potent stuff, and like stuff that you have to be careful with. But like, I have been having to use stuff like this because my acne is just like so crazy. Like, it's tough. It's tough. I don't know what it is, but I try to keep you guys outside of like my super personal life, and I feel like when people are emailing me saying certain things, I try not to ever get anybody involved, because I just feel like bringing drama to my channel. I don't like that negativity, and I also just don't want to hear the whole, you're a Christian, why would you even bring it up, why are you even upset, like this and this and that. Like, I am not perfect, and I'm not trying to claim to be. I'm trying to get this thing, I don't really know the word, but like just like this image of myself like out of people's brain, that I'm supposed to be so perfect just because I'm a Christian. Like, that's what makes people not want to share the word of God or be very open with it, because like once you do, people put you up on this, not even like a pedestal, but they put you up to this standard, like you have to be perfect, and if you do this, you're not a Christian. That junk, I'm tired of all of it. And so there's been plenty of times where I just cut a bunch of stuff out of my vlog, and I'm honestly debating taking out that part of the vlog, but I'm not going to, and I don't care what nobody has to say. I'm not perfect. I'm not better than anybody at all. And I don't care who you are, what you're dealing with in life. I don't care how sinful you may be and how people judge you because you may do this or you may do that. You're welcome here. You are sure welcome here, because I am trying to be more like Jesus and act like Jesus, and I can promise you, I don't care what color you are. I don't care who you are attracted to. I don't care what you got going on. The Lord still wants you just as much as he wants anybody else. Just as much as he wants that person that shows up to church every single day. Just as much as he wants that person that read their Bible every single day. He wants you too. He wants you just as much. I love you, sis, and it's time for me to go.